Hi, Georgie. This is Sean Reitmeyer.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
Fantastic. It's not every day I get a message that says I'd love to give you an update.
Sean, I want a contract that I submitted on Friday.
Wow. Congratulations.
Before I even got every, you remember you kept telling me just like do the whole video. I'm reading, taking notes, and I'm like, I know how to do this. I can do this. I got this. I submitted it on Friday. It was due at 12 o'clock. I think I submitted it at 10. I started on it at 6 a.m., was done by 10, and I submitted it.
Wow.
I got a call today from my developer and my partners. They're like, did you submit something? I got a call about a reference. And I was like, get out of here. And they was like, yeah, we got a call about a reference.
I'll
I was
never
like,
forget our first phone call. You said, I can do this. I think I can do this.
I did it. So look, I'm sitting and I have to get some other stuff. I'm getting other stuff out. So I see the email, but I'm thinking it's from a project that I have, like another project I have. And I pause and I'm like, award of purchase? What the hell is that? And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's just such fantastic news. And on a Monday, no less.
And on a Monday. And I'm like, my heart is like, my face has been red all evening. I'm like, how do the hell they do this? Like, my head is like, dun dun dun, dun dun dun.
Well,
Oh
golly,
my
that's
gosh.
what wonderful news.
It is wonderful news. Okay, so the work is here. Um, here's the caveat.
Okay, I've been waiting for the
Oh,
other shoe to fall off.
the damn shoe fell. It's a roofing job. I have a person down in Athens. The only thing we realized today is that it has to have a certain type of license, like a licensed person. It's like a Duralast.
Okay, so
Um,
what you can do is you can contact Duralast and you can say, I want to know who your um, agents are in this local area that are approved to install your roofing system. And then you contact them directly. And then you use the
okay.
negotiation skills we taught you in the workshop to work out a deal for the numbers.
Okay. All right. So I get it. And I do all that before I reply to this contract award.
Okay, you gotta understand. Now you've introduced some questions for me to you.
Yeah.
My first question is: you referred to this as, "Hey, I got my first contract." I now so now I I interpreted that to mean that you accepted an award of a federal contract. So now your statement is, okay, what do I do after that? And I'm thinking, wait a minute, we need to clarify what's actually happened here. So
Okay.
one of two things has happened based on what I know now. Number one is they improperly awarded you the federal contract. Number two is they contacted you to get you to accept an award. Which of the two things happened?
Number two.
Okay, they've contacted you, so you're the apparent low, and you're now in what we refer to in the workshop as the magic time zone because you haven't actually accepted the award yet.
Correct.
Okay, there is nothing more important right now than you figuring out how much it's going to cost to get that job done.
Okay.
Okay, so when I said contact Duralast and find out that I should have been, and if I apologize if you didn't have my personal cell phone number prior to this, but in the future, this is my personal cell phone number, and I answer it pretty much every time it rings. And if not, I tell people you don't even have to leave a voicemail. I'll see a missed call and I'll call you back.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, there's nothing more important than figuring out what your cost is. So you know the number you turned it in for, but you need to know what your cost is so you know the spread before you accept the award. So tomorrow morning, first thing, or get on Duralast website. I don't know. It's probably too late now to start making phone calls, but in the membership program that you joined, you got some emails, and the third email said, "Let's get to work." And there's a video on specifically, I think it was a roofing job in Georgia, where I call a potential subcontractor and have a conversation with him about a roof. So, it's basically a play on the same thing I teach in the workshop, which is, hey, my name's Georgia. I'm a national federal contractor. I do everything from wind tunnels, water treatment plants, kitchen renovations. I'm calling you today about this Duralast roofing system. And so you go through that process, and your personality is much kinder and nice. You're going to be a lot more successful at this than me, just because you're a people person and I'm not. And so I have no doubts that you're going to find people to help you figure that out.
Okay.
You can do this. And if you get stuck at any point in the way, or somebody's treating you poorly, or you're not getting through to the right people, I promise you, a million times over, I'll be whatever hammer you need me to be.
Okay. I'm on it. I know my orders tomorrow.
Okay?
Yep. So when I call you the next time, I say I received an award notification. Now that I entered a contract.
Yeah, you're the apparent low. Okay.
I'm apparent low. Okay, got
Yep.
it. Okay.
Did you use the line, or did it just come by email, or did you talk to somebody?
No, it came by email only.
Okay, no problem. Cool.
Yeah. So they just say send back to enter to the award, and then they give you what's required before the award meeting. The meeting. It's a 90-day delivery, and the bond is due within 10 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it an award document, or are they asking? See, they could have improperly awarded you the job. The actions are the same either way. It doesn't really matter. The only reason I brought it up is just so you've got some clarification in your head as you start to see these things. Because improper awards happen all the time. I take phone calls like this all the time.
So they send a contract that's signed from them that has the award.
Okay, then you're not just the apparent low. You have been awarded this federal contract. So it's not that you don't have your options. You do, but do not contact the government immediately, because the rule is, and this came down from a federal judge, it's an improper award until you act on it as if it's an award. The moment you act on it as if it's an award, it is an award. Okay? So So if you wrote them back and said thank you, well, guess what? Nobody would ever do that unless they wanted it.
I didn't say shit like you told me.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing.
Good. So right now the secret's between you and I, but I want you to start contacting. I need you to figure out what your numbers are, because just figure that out and then get back to me and let me know, and then I'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for calling.
Absolutely. All right, I'll be in touch, Sean. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.